Alright, hi. This is our patient. He is a 55-year-old male who had a chief complaint of chest pain and collapsed. Initially, he was found on the floor because of his dizziness and was unable to stand. We have now placed him on our stretcher and we're going to continue our assessment. Upon finding his vital signs, we have noticed that he's got a blood pressure of 70/40, a heart rate of approximately 170 beats per minute, a oxygen saturation of 94%, a blood glucose of 7.6, a temperature of 37.0, and a rest rate of 24. His GCS is 9, which is made up of 2, 2, and 5 for the motor score. He is unable to obey any commands and appears to be severely compromised. Upon taking a 12 lead, it appears that our patient has got a rhythm that is very representative of VT. To confirm this, we need to make sure that our QRS is greater than 0.12, making it a wide complex tachycardia. He's got a heart rate of greater than 150 beats per minute, and there are signs of fusion and capture beats. Now, differential diagnoses for what could be causing his issue could be electrolyte imbalances, infection, or SVT with aberrancy. Now, because he qualifies for cardioversion, we must prepare for a resuscitation just in case. We've got all our airway gear ready, we've got bilateral IV lines and some fluids running. Now, continuing on for our confirmation of VT, we have established that yes, he's got a heart rate greater than 150, our QRS is greater than 0.12, our rhythm appears to be a wide complex tachycardia, there are signs of fusion and capture beats, and there is no evidence of any new left or right bundle branch blocks. Now, because we have prepared for a resus and considering cardioversion, we must go through our cardioversion checklist. To go through this, I will now give my pocket CPGs to my offsider, who will read them out to me. Page 127. Alright.
Place pads in either the apex or sternum or anterior posterior position.
Yep, we have pads placed in the sternum and apex.
In addition to ECG electrodes.
We've got all our ECG electrodes previously attached and printing out another 12 lead ECG.
Ensure the defibrillator is in manual mode.
Our defibrillator is in manual mode.
Select a lead with a visible R wave and ensure that artifact is minimized.
Selecting a lead with visible R waves and artifact appears to be minimized.
Select synchronized mode.
Selecting synchronized mode.
Confirm there is a detection symbol above every QRS complex.
There appears to be a detection symbol above every QRS complex. I'll just print another strip out to confirm that. Yep, I can see a detection symbol above every QRS.
Ensure the patient has received adequate sedation if indicated.
Now, because our patient is unable to obey any commands, he does not require any sedation.
Select the joules, charge the defibrillator and confirm everyone is clear.
Selecting joules to 150, charging the defibrillator, ensuring everyone is clear,
Press and hold the shock button until the shock is delivered.
Shock is delivered.
Determine the rhythm and the level of cardiovascular compromise.
As our patient still appears to be in what looks like VT. Hello, can you still hear me? Our patient is still unable to obey commands and still appears to be significantly compromised.
If administering a second cardioversion, confirm the defibrillator is still in synchronized mode.
We will now attempt a second cardioversion and confirm that our defibrillator is still in sync mode. Our defibrillator is still in sync mode. Just confirming one more time with another rhythm strip. Detection symbol above every QRS, still present, and charging our defibrillator. I'm making sure everyone is clear, stand clear, pressing and holding the shock button. Our second shock has been delivered. Now, as our patient still appears to be significantly compromised and is still unable to obey any commands, we will now begin transport to hospital and request R50 backup en route, as our patient has been unsuccessful with electrical cardioversion and may still require chemical cardioversion, which is an ICPS skill, not a paramedic skill. En route to hospital, we will radio call in and make our way.